Hold on 1 second. My bad. You're okay, Blair. Hold on. Let me get you some stuff to clean up.
Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision where the Buckeyes survive. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
It's okay. I know.
It's Sports
okay.
College Football. I'm
It's
Chris
all
Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off Rising's head, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense is coming after him. Swung to the pass rush, a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Peoples.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. To throw, it's Sayan. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a run to the left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. Gets the 1st and still running. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Challenge the play?
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Well,
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Great cut there. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stop. Bring up third down.
Caught behind the line. It's Tate. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So they're short on
Dude, I got
down.
boomstick that thing.
Decides to try
Conservative
out the field goal team. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some
It's all
blocks
good.
for
Your
receivers to begin
fourth
the
down
second
that you
quarter.
didn't get it was a first down, so EA evened it out. It's all good. You gotta kick it here, man. Yeah, you gotta kick it. Oh, you're all good. Don't worry about it.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. The kick is good. He knocked
I
it
can't kick on
right
this game
down
and
the
save my
middle.
life.
And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes
Extremely
back
much
out on the
so,
field.
Charles. It is.
Fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here?
He's gonna get caught. After you
He
get
breaks
caught.
loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7.
Oh, you missed it, Charles. Blair just blew chunks.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
all right, Blair?
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Yeah. Yeah, he got spanked too.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. And they'll run it.
Which is crazy because Ohio State's one of those teams that's really hard to get spanked.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return.
I was just saying, yeah, that's basically a punt.
Sets up the offense at the 37 now.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play a conservative.
It's worth a shot with your receivers. You never know if you'll come down with one.
They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Gotcha.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
I think I just threw it on my back. Threw one right back to you.
Defense, great play to deny a touchdown.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here.
I didn't see that safety back there. I saw him. I was like, oh, I got him. And then I was like, oh, nope.
To this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Back-to-back deep shots. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end.
Thank you. The only reason I wanted to use Texas is Devo and Arch. That is it.
More and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. They're going to run the option. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
He keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The tight end has got it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion it's Sayan. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Football comes out.
Wow.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good
I've
job
never
by
seen
the
a dude
defense to
dive
force the
for a fumble like that
but
midair.
You have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it.
Hey,
It's a
all or
lucky
nothing
break
right
for the
there.
offense.
That is true.
The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. On the run, it's Peoples. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
There's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Design quarterback run. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ah, here he goes. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Good call. Good call. I was not expecting that one.
This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Now here's the toss play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Well, Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score, the decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half, the screen pass to Trevion Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
The timeout is called. Strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Breaking free at the 35. They can't stop him. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Screwed to the wide receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Those receivers and 3 timeouts, I may have got too much time.
Good, makes it a 21-17 game. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Crosses the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Going after, knocked right through. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
On the move now. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties away.
Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks free. They get him down with the takeaway and
Any way to challenge it? I'm hoping that they're going to call it incomplete, but I doubt it. For the shot,
This
right?
offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over.
That's a
and they put
second
the ball
fumble.
on the ground.
Was that 0 that hit him?
Give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance.
I was going to say, because I've got that thing on conservative. That thing's killing me.
Crucial. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
No, you can go for 2 anytime you want.
And that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Looking to set up the screen pass here.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Meadowland just beyond the goal line. A missed opportunity to pin them back. This is the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Boom. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. And he'll set out to throw. Pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Ball handed off.
I sure thought it was
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead.
I picked a random play because I thought the clock was going to go out. I was like, oh, he's actually going to get a playoff here.
This sets up as a classic finish.
Oh, man, I don't even know what to call.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
I tried to
If
bait
I'm
it.
this
I missed.
defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And now the handoff. He breaks free. A change of direction.
Good play. Good
Breaks
play.
into the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Those
And they
fumbles
take
are
the
gonna
lead
cost
here in
me.
the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
That's how I'm
Coach
at.
deciding
That's what
to
I'm
keep
at
the
at this
offense
point.
out there, go for a two-point conversion and extend the lead to 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Good high ball.
And the catch is
Good
made
high
in
ball.
the end zone for 2 points.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2, push it to a field goal game? Good call by the head coach. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as
That's
he goes
the-
out of bounds. And head
That's
coach
the
will decide
worst,
to
man.
accept the
At least it
penalty
wasn't on a field
and
goal.
take the yardage.
I've had them happen on a game-winning field goal, and that's awful.
Receivers are bunched together. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Yeah, Charles, you missed.
First play
I
of the
fumbled
drive,
like
they're
3
gonna
times.
throw the football.
Or twice. I think it was back-to-back possessions.
Grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Breaks an
Nice
open
approach.
space. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quick completion to the tight end. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big game.
Thank you,
This
thank you.
offense set up with a first down.
Well,
I
this is what
honestly
you see
lucky as
all
I'll get out
over
there.
football and even up, obviously,
That's
in
one
the
of my
NFL. These
misdirections I
tight
really
ends are
like.
recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup.
Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought
It's all
about coming
good.
out, but instead take
Yeah, go ahead, man. All right, no problem.
Oh,
it's been a great one.
25-yard line.
For sure.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Fire right side complete. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Well, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
For a first down loss, it's second and long on the 23. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Peoples. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense.
Yeah, I believe so. Here, I'll pause it, but I believe you can go for it, yeah. Let's see here. I'll be a good sport and say, yeah, I think you can. Yep, you're good.
It appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back.
Oh,
Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
I just couldn't get him to turn.
Great coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
Oh, I thought I had it boxed.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try to run it with the option. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks off a defender.
I would say, if you pitch that and run it for a touchdown, it's your day. It is your day at that point.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They trap him for a sack.
And how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Breaks into open space. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's incomplete, and the drive.
Oh, hey, man, it's been a heck of a game, and with y'all's defense, it ain't over yet. With a 2-minute warning in that defense, and I fumbled about 4 times today. There ain't no way.
But this one could cost him.
I thought you were about to get it right there.
Got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And now it's the defense that calls timeout.
Oh, I thought you had it there, to be honest with you.
Preserve as much clock as possible. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Hey, man, I got 2 plays to get this mug.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Manning. Gets made on the out route.
Thank you.
Sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. We'll head with a 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
Hey, it's a great game, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Well, can I me it, please? Hey, you played a good game, man. I appreciate it.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3 yards.
Dude, it's fun. Like, this league's got a lot of really good users.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running.
I just picked up Madden.
That is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory.
I just picked it up, and I'm like, I don't pay the $70 for a roster update. So I was like, I saw that Walmart for like $25. I'm like, I gotta get it.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully